why am I taking all the fights? Because not only loot, but also just in general wanting to actually level up and actually get my characters just further. Because I at some point got a little bit of trouble, not with levels, but I think with gear, that I was like under-geared. And I had a lot of trouble actually getting somewhere. One Smith Fest. What I made is still better. But you can have that. You can't have any garment, crossbow. I should actually at some point make a crossbow as well for him. So there is that. If we go up here. 1 emerald. Now what can we do with emerald? I actually don't know. I actually never use emerald for anything. Not for as far as I know at least. So, what I actually talked to Dragonstormer as well yesterday about it. Because I told him that I was going to actually play it. Ooh, okay, so we're here. And he told me that the cap for damage was your normal JRPG cap, which is very, very practically just 9,999. Which is actually the cap in Happy Nice Tunia as well, if you don't have special requirements. It's actually pretty interesting. A lot of games actually have that cap, and it's a pretty old cap as well, which I do like. I do like that he actually placed in something like a traditional thing when it gets to JRPGs. One bandage. Well, bandages are always good. So we're walking here. Oh god. Okay, yep. I am not ready. Just to make sure that I'm actually good enough. We're here. So it is true. Don't touch it. Now it has a natural connection to the Everflow. Touching it will show that connection. Stand back. It's glowing. It almost looks alive. Arelite is a metal like none other, linking life and death. It might not be alive, but it can still react to life around it. It doesn't look too happy to feel is nearby. No, it is not happy. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this shouldn't be happening. Hello. Nice, Arelite monster. Maiden, look out! What the first boss fight of the game? And I made a mistake. He didn't do any damage. Let's get in. Ah, frick. Melon. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, we have to use Force Stone right now. And we had to use the ointment. Oh god. Come on. Oh no. Why are you doing this to Dreaw? Come on. If we can get him, then we could be done with this fight. Okay, that doesn't do any damage, so that's good. You know what? Here's a 200. Oh, we did it. We got him. So now that monster is downed. We got there. Let's have a drink because we just won from the Arelite monster. Thought it'd be fun. If this is the kind of fun I can expect from you, I'm better off my forge. Better off in my forge. Next up, Dreaw. You know like model loads. It's a blacksmith's red dream. Oh, what now? Hey, Dreaw? Yeah? Remember when I said it would be fun? Yeah? I think I've had enough fun for today. Run! Keep running. And stay down. Don't tell me that wasn't fun. These men shouldn't be here. We must report them to Master Ferric. Okay, fine. But still say it was fun. Melee. And that's where the big Arelite golem started chasing us. We were too clever for it, and when it stepped to the bridge, it fell to its doom. Yeah, well, yeah, the one falling down, that was definitely easy. It is fortunate you have both returned safely. To think that Arelite would resurface after all this time. And then when you found a bunch of Arelite, Dreaw can start forging tons of magic swords. If anyone is going to forge this weapon, it's Master Ferric. I'm afraid my time is past. Master? I'm old, Dreaw. I'm not trying to forge iron anymore, let alone Arelite. A simple forge is not enough to mold this metal. It takes a lot more heat. The legendary Arelite blade itself was said to have been forged in the depths of this very mountain centuries ago. And even once the metal is heated, it would take the strength of a young blacksmith to bend the metal to its will. We're up to you to accomplish the deed. Me? As Ariel's new master, it will be up to you to turn this shard into a weapon. An Arelite weapon? I think it's calling you. I don't think I'm ready. Then don't forge it. You always talked about becoming the best blacksmith, but you've never even left Ariel. Travel the world, Dreaw. See what other blacksmiths have done. Learn from them. Live a little, just for once. I don't know. Perhaps Balin is right. Oh, don't tell him that he's right. He's never going to shut up about that. It's all going to be like it's all going to be now. Like, remember when Master Varric told me I was right? That's just going to happen all the time now. You've dedicated your life to smithing, but you could learn much by traveling to the world and meeting other blacksmith masters. I can't simply leave Ariel. I have responsibilities to my students here. By bringing new techniques to the village, you will ensure that others may profit from your knowledge. Dreaw, we're leaving this place. End of discussion. Malin, you're going to see the world, and when you return, you'll be the blacksmith Ariel has ever seen. Malin, with all due respect, Master Varric. Of course, I'm going to go pack. Meet you outside. Malin, oh, for fuck's sake. He's quite the character. Yeah, sadly he is. I worry about him sometimes. There's a genius somewhere in there, but he's so unfocused. Malin loves you like your brother. Okay, thank you. And perhaps a bit more chaos in your life would serve you on your journey. No chaos, please. A journey that I don't even know where to start. There's a blacksmith in nearby Aldris. Perhaps you could start your journey there. I guess. The more blacksmith you meet, the more you will perfect your craft. Oh, I will heed your advice. Thank you, Master. Wait. Oh god. So we first walk to the right hand and okay, whatever. Take the Arelite shard with you. Let it be a reminder of your goals as well as your home. Make us proud, Dreaw. Thank you, Master. Oh no. Oh no. What have we got ourselves stuck into? Dreaw! Oh no. I finished packing up my things. Actually, it took you so long. I took the liberty of packing your things as well. I hope we have everything we need. I brought ointment, deodorant, to get the monsters at bay. So, are you ready to leave? Calm down, Malin. They still haven't cleared the rubble blocking the mountain path. I'm sure we can take care of that. Or we could have some idiots to take care of it for us. Don't tell me it. Who else could it be? Remember, my friend, I now realize how complete my life was before I found dynamite. Yeah. Oh, what a blast we have together. Sweet dynamite. Jean. Ah, Dreaw. How nice of you to bid me a final farewell. You could have caused another landslide and buried the whole village. No need for theatricals. As you can clearly see, we are perfectly safe. Besides, you were the ones who rejected us. All of you. Yeah. Jean, you sound like you've been taking some crazy juice. Don't play coy with me. I know the whole town mocks us, and even the old fool Varric turned us away. If this miserable village can't appreciate the genius of the great Jean and Reaper, we shall find others who will. You're delusional. Au revoir, Ariel. I'll miss you not. Yeah. Wow. So, just to say, Dark Summer lives in Quebec. And the thing with that is, like, they talk a lot of French there as well. So I did hear him say bad words in French yesterday. It was actually pretty funny. Or it was yesterday or a couple of days ago. And anyway, always causing trouble. Good riddance. Well, they did clear the path, so we should be able to reach Aldris now. Right, let's head out. So Aldris is of course where we're going. It's the next location. It is where the adventure is really going to start. Wait a second. Didn't I find some kind of ore? I think it's this location. If you have time, I would like to see more of your craft. What's up to you? Okay, there we go. Forge. Malin, you need a new weapon. Life drain properties. Ooh. Okay, so we have... I don't even know how much armor we have. Oh, 1. Okay. So I just made a new weapon. I just made myself a new hammer, which is exactly what I wanted. Having a weapon that just feels good and just works with you, perfect. Your own handmade weapon with life drain. Could come in handy with bosses actually. Let's get the blood leeches. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so these enemies actually have life drain as well, funnily enough. Ooh. You have a lot more health. Still not enough. Okay, so let's take a very quick look into the character menu. Can we do anything? Nope, okay. It says 1 out of 1 for everything. So there's a cave here. This could be an iron. An iron would mean a new smithing smithing material, so we can actually do some things. So we could also leave this dungeon here, if I'm correct. This cave. If I'm correct, this is even... yeah, this is where we need to go. And I don't like going where to go, because I want to actually look around, I want to walk everywhere, I want to find things. I want loot. I want to be able to actually do some things, to be able to just craft the weapons even better. And for that, well, what I can't even speak anymore. What happens then if we want to create better weapons? Well, we need things to actually make it with. So there we go. If we want weapons, if we want armor, we need iron. So he did tell me that we can actually buy weapons and armor, of course, as well. But what does that have to do with anything? Why would you buy armor and weapons when you can actually make it yourself? If you can just get your own skill points up. 1 soul candle. I used the other one, so that's very good. So I'd much rather craft my own weapons and armor and things like this than actually follow along what you normally would do. Than actually just buying them, because making them yourself gives you the ability to actually free range the what and how. You can really easily make like a very good weapon just by making sure that you actually use the right materials. And you could say yourself like what the weapon has to have, instead of where the game selects it for you because you bought a weapon. You can add your own aspects, like what is good for you as a person. And I personally think and feel that that's very important. That's for me very important, let's say it that way. One iron amulet, that can go to Melon actually. Because I already have an omelet. Oh hell yeah, we're getting somewhere. But like, I do like these type of games where you actually really have to like think about what you're doing, to actually make sure that you get like the right things. I think it really adds up to everything that I do like to do. Well, this is it. I can't remember the time we reached the base of the mountain, let alone wandering beyond. Things are gonna tougher from here on out. We need to cross fields to reach Eldris, but I doubt we'll be able to avoid monsters in such an open area. I think I'm gonna get the hang of this by now, so no need to worry about that. Let's just take each encounter as they come. Just be careful, one more move, it could be the end of us. I know, no need to be so grim. So we went the wrong. Well, we went actually the right way, which is something that I do actually like to do. So what is here? Leeches. I'm going to first take care of these leeches. Forge lamp, please. There we go. So what is in here? We extracted 1 iron. I think it was worth it to actually go in. But I want to see something else. I'm going to very quickly test something because, as I remember, we were just going to the right and like we... Oh, whatever. And then it's good fast enough, so whatever. There you go, and let's attack the other one as well. There we go. So we move to here. So I did say like, yes, this is the right way to go from when we hit the other point. But I'll see now, is it actually true? Because the other point where we exited must be somewhere else then, where still is loot. Oh wow. Oh, we need to do this. So here, if we're going to the right here, there is something else. There's a bridge to a chest. 1 Viridian crest, which is... I had 2 hits on attack. Oh! This could be good for Malin actually. If he does 2 more hits on his attack, then that could set me up for a really strong side attack. For a really strong blitz attack. Which is kind of interesting. Kind of needed as well. We do 3 per attack, so even our blitz attack with Malin is now that. So that's very handy. That means we can do a lot more. Get back into here. We're going to go back upstairs. I'm going to record for 1 more hour and then we're going to be done. I'm only doing this in 2 hours per time for the sole reason of it just being too hot. If it wasn't summer, I could have just gone for 3.5 hours or 3 hours like my normal time is. But no, it doesn't work with this. It's way too hot right now. And my window is open. But it's just unbearable. But yeah, I don't need YouTube content and 4 episodes for now is good enough. And And then when I'm going to play, I'll probably play House Flipper after this world stream, and then the camera is going to go off and stuff. Because it's just way too hot with everything on. I need a new PC just so it becomes a lot easier for me. Because this PC is also also creating so many heat. Or so much heat. And it's just... I just feel like I'm dying. There we go, we got him. Smalan is almost dead. I mean, normally I wouldn't even have mats at home. Probably doing House Flippers. A House Flipper, so many of you guys are going to be on, but I'm not going to hear anything. Okay, so this is the wide open world. We are now actually moving forward. What did he do? He did no damage. I kinda don't want to know what you are. Good. There's one situation dealt with. And there's both situations dealt with. Okay, I accept. So funnily enough, a lot of it you do with like return and your up, down, left, and right arrow key. And then, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I actually quite adore that. Like, I do like how he made everything. Like, this took 4.5 years and a lot of money to actually create this, so I'm glad he did it. Like, this is not my... It's not like the normal... how would you call it? Like, this is not like the normal GPG I will play. Normally I will play like Hyperdrive Tunia or something like that. But still, it's really enjoyable. Like, there is still a lot of gameplay in this, and like, you can still do a lot of things in this game. Okay, he didn't do a lot of damage. That's good. I don't like it when enemies do a lot of damage. And there we go. Your party is fully healed. So now we're in here, we can actually go around everywhere and just talk. With Sam Valessi blocked off, Ari became our main trading partner. You found nothing. You found 2 coffee. Coffee! Caffeine! What is this? Ik went a Pokemon over a year ago from the Tulsi Monastery. The butchering home broke though, and with all monsters roaming around, I have no way of going back. Aww. Do you like coffee? Well, I like coffee. You know what? I think it's time for more coffee. I missed my youthful days, right? Well, we'll play the piano for hours on end. When you recognize me, bring me flowers. Know that they all moved and forgotten about me by now. We've got rooms if you need them. I can also sell some supplies for the road. How may I help you? Okay, so you actually have okay, no, that's not a material. You again? Drewy, how was your trip from Ariel? Why do I feel like you already know the answer to that? You make it sound like I have all the answers. Well, don't you? I'm just a simple traveler, enjoying the peace and quiet of a good brew while I can. What is that supposed to mean? Nothing more than what I've said. You think I'm a good random. The House of Y by Andrew... Okay. I have a feeling that is indeed Dragon's Lumber. You found 212 in. Anyway, we're going downstairs again. We're going to go out of this pub. Because I don't have anything to do in here. Alta serves as a trading hub. We trade aerial weapons for goods and send them east to Boroil. Everyone is happy. If you say so. Anybody soon to the wilderness at hunting, they've always been very protective, but it does seem like they're becoming increasingly aggressive lately. Yeah, I've been attacked by a couple of them as well. Arvel's a good kid, but he's always getting himself into a dangerous situation. I'm afraid that one of these days, Bailey won't be there to save him. 1 ointment. Health. Hell yeah. 1 iron. Hell yeah. Nothing. Ing. My brother is so cool with swords. He can beat any monster he meets. He's the best. Okay. If you say so, I accept. I mean, I don't have anything to use that to go against it. Who are you? We're going to do the Sins one. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, I like I actually enter the town from the bottom. And the bottom only.